Today we're going to play some Nilfgaard soldiers. We want to try out the buffed Nausicaa brigades, and I thought this would be a good deck to do it in. And we're also going to play some more Yennefer Illusionist because she's really fun and I like using her. So let's get into this one. We're going to play Imperial formation for our soldiers. Armoring up. You guys know how this works by now. I suppose most of you would at least, but this gives you guys armor, gives you points, lets you move your flanking units around, which is quite useful. You have Crystal Skull. We're going to play the Crystal Skull and the Heavy Cavalry, hopefully get that combo off. Battle stations to play our bronzes, and we have the Asira Menno, so we're going to shuffle the battle stations back in, tutor it back out, and just go with that. We have the War Council for some consistency. We have the Bakala for carryover, as well as some more copies of our engines. These are both carryover. With the Yennefer Illusionist, ideally we'd get her in a round with regular Illusionists, and then just bring back opponent stuff. That'd be a pretty strong round 3. If we can especially bring back like engines, I'm thinking like copying opponent's engines would be great with this. Also, you get like value cards. A lot of uses for Illusionists, and Yennefer Illusionists can zap some low power stuff. Playing the Heat Wave, playing Ramon. We're playing Asira and Menno, we already mentioned. We're playing double Slave Driver. We are not playing the Sergeant in this. It did take that power nerf. We don't have Assimilate synergy, so with that out of the way, the only thing we have is armor synergy. And I think I'd rather have a second Alba Armored Cavalry in this deck than a Sergeant. As much as I like Sergeant, I think the Cavalry, we just need more locks in the current games I'm playing against. Then we have the one Experimental Remedy. This is just an extra tactic. This 5 could be a Nilfgaardian Knight if you want to play more towards the soldiers. This is just to mess with certain decks we keep running into. So we're going to play that. Also gives the Meadow an extra target other than just the War Council and battle stations. But yeah, ideally this will like snipe their high, like the Northern Realms is highly boosted, like their student, like they play the one student and then you snipe it with this before they can bring it back with Shanny, stuff like that. Just give us some play there. Take Highland Warlords, things like that. Just the annoying bronzes. In the mirror match, it's in the mirror match is phenomenal because you're just getting our Illusionists most of the time. Then we have the Alba Armored Cavalries for the locks we mentioned, 2 crossbows, the Illusionists, Light Cavalry, Marines, Brigades, and the Heavy Cavalry. We have a bit of extra thinning here due to the inclusion of the Brigades, so I think we thin 7. I think we thin 8, and then we put 1 back with Asira. So we should have pretty good consistency even without a direct tutor other than Menno, which is quite nice. And then on top of that, the extra Brigades gives a little more tempo, which is good. And then as far as the combos with Yennefer, we have, I think, 6 spawning cards. We have the Bakala, Yennefer herself, Ramon, the 2 slave drivers, and the 2 illusionists. So we want to kind of fit those together into a round combo with them. If Yennefer gets 1 extra thing, she's usually worth it, I think. So we should be able to manage that. But that being said, let's get into these games, play some good old Nilfgaard soldiers, see if we can get some Yennefer value, have some fun. GGWP93. Good name. It's probably going to be a Koshchey deck. Question is it not Yennefer, is it Renfrey or regular? Definitely want those in deck. They can mess with your draws a little bit, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. We have the battle stations, which is great. We can go battle stations into these 2, which is a good opener. Against his deck, I think Remedy's good. I think we'll put it back for now, though. Rather, yeah, find those locks. So, do we just open battle stations? What's the chance it's a Erendite deck? Because the battle stations plays them for you draw, so it's not like Burna. I don't see why we wouldn't do that. Oh, we missed the 2 pings. If we don't do it, what are we playing instead? Now we definitely go for that. So we want you. And we want you. Figures we'll draw that.
Tremble before the lights of the great sun.
The guy start getting his points here. Probably get riptided. But nothing we can do about that. We heat waved instead. That's good for our opponent, because now we don't have a play other than Bakala, which we usually want to carry around 2 into 3. Considering we don't have anything else to do here, we're going to use it. And I think we'll just try and get our Asira to the top so we can use her. And then I think we'll go for the extra armor. At sure everything does 3. I think we take the 1 extra armor. plays into the Toad Prince, but I haven't seen that in a while. Wild Hunt. The Riders, I should say. Heat Wave. We don't have great plays here. I'd like to save locks. We could go tactical. We could go Menno, Council, try an all-in round 2, Asira round 2 as a backup plan, so we have battle stations for round 3 short round potential. I'm not the biggest fan of that strategy, but it would minimize the Morntart finisher if that's what he's going for. We'll try that.
Nothing will stop us.
Just kind of an alternate strategy. I want you. And again, we're going to pick the Asira. Oh, we should have infused the other one. I lost track of which one he played. I guess it's always this leftmost one. Oh, he's going to infuse it with that anyway. That's fine. It's fine. We'd like to keep cavalry. We have to keep at least one. We can lock one of these guys here. Then he's going to pass, probably. Oh, he's not going to. If he's not passing, he wants to do his round 2 game plan. Oh, maybe he thinks we're going to pass. He thinks we're going to pass. But the thing is, we're going to start getting a lot of points very quickly here. I think we just do this. He needs a big tempo play. That's not big enough. He has to go for the long round 3, which I think is fine. I don't think we mind that too much here. Yeah, we get the Jotun out too. So we get a long round 3, which should help. It should help because with the Koshchey deck, it means he's not going to have a bunch of stuff built up for Morntart in round 2, and you can overthrive your rows in round 3. Plus, we should have enough locks and control to deal with it. There's no way he plays a card here, right? We have 2 carryovers. Yeah. Do our Asira. Our battle station's back. I think we call that good enough. We probably want to save Ramon for an extra lock here. And then hopefully draw battle stations into, like, get crossbows and things. He doesn't have a good bronze. Don't want to draw. We don't want to draw these guys. Could have tried to get battle stations there, but I think the risk of drawing this is too much. It's not ideal, but we'll have to live with it. We go Ramon. We want to go Ramon first. We haven't seen a Riptide. Do I think we need the... We have the Heat Wave here, so we got Heat Wave, 1 lock. We have both slave drivers for extra locks too. So I think we're going to go for Ramon into something that makes points. We're going Illusionist. There's no good Illusionist targets though.
History shall remember the art of being.
Pull those out. Might as well pick this. Of course, that was not near the top. So even if we did that redraw, we weren't getting it. Fair enough, I suppose. We go crossbow. I think so.
2 licks are 4, I never miss.
Was this a 25% chance we kill this if we ping it here? No. Go Yennefer. It guarantees one dies. Doesn't mean she dies to the Riptide now. Okay, so we were on the bottom for our battle stations. Lovely. Now we just have Yennefer start blasting. We could hold off a turn on the Yennefer. Go for this second Marine, which I think makes sense here. She'll be able to kill those anyway. It's just more point development on the board. There's this here Scratch. Can't quite kill that with Yennefer. Actually, no, our deploy would go off first, so we don't have a chance of killing it.
Have you ever laid eyes on a captain of such value?
Could have gone for an engine kill there. We're getting a 4 back, but I think I want the points on this. So he's in danger of row swarming. It's gonna lock a Marine. Okay. So we have a 5th. Oh, we definitely should have gone for a kill on Yennefer because we would have killed Sir Scratch. That was a mistake. Still 50-50 to kill it. Nice, we do snipe it. Probably not deserved. We should have gone for not this larva. We should have gone for the guaranteed larva kill last turn. He's down to Sir Scratch. We still have a lock and a heat wave. So as long as he's not incredibly... As long as we're pretty far ahead on points, we should be fine. Okay, he's going to throw something here. He's going to kill our Yennefer. Okay. And I think we just want more Marines. We don't need all this many locks. We'll just make a Marine here.
Move!
Last man on his post sleeps on an empty stomach.
Give that extra armor. There's the Igern. It's at 4 armor. We don't have a light cavalry, unfortunately. We might have to heatwave that later. If he's playing Azrael, he might Cyclops it, then Azrael it. Is there a point to heatwaving it then? We have locks. We have 2 potential locks. He's shown Aguara already. He might have 1 Purify for the Koshchey. I guess it's the Caranthier. But it would have come out this turn, so he must not have the combo. He must not have it. He has last say, so we can't remove the Yigern. I think we just take this Heat Wave. Don't give him the option to throw it with the Cyclops. Does have the Caranthiers just slowing up. We can still lock both. Surprised can't do another leader there. Lock this. Probably losing our 1 Marine here. Slave Driver can lock this one. He should leader with this one. But considering the round 2 he didn't get to do the Koshcheys, the Morntart won't be overwhelmingly big. It's still big. If he has Morntart Heat Wave, I still think we win, although it'll be a little close. He just has one of the Ice Giants. Alright, we're good then. We are good then. He's just gonna leave. We were gonna swap these two, just because I'd rather have the 2 pings. I guess hit armor, now we wouldn't swap them. But no, he's GG. Did get him there. Zakus, 55.99. Probably playing some good old fruits here. Hopefully we go first. Nice, we do get to go first. Got a heavy cavalry, which is good. Double Marines, nice to see. Illusionists, we're probably not going to have targets for round 1. Round 2, they'll be amazing, but I don't want to keep them just because of that. We have Menno battle stations. I want to redraw another one here. This tanks a heat, or this takes the Riptide. How do we feel? We then go battle stations after, try and recatch tempo. Let's keep this. I do want to kind of keep the men out because if we do end up killing the like a griffin or something, it'd be great to be able to just take it. Although we'd have to kill like the Menno with it, but that's not a problem. So I think we do just do the play here.
Tremble before the light
Do a little
of the
Riptide
great
test. I don't want to battle stations necessarily. It is good, like battle stations comes out with a marine there too. But I'd rather not commit the battle stations instantly. Because if he doesn't have the Riptide, it's good against Riptide. If he doesn't have the Riptide, then we can go into like double engine that doesn't do damage. Or we can do a combo with Slave Driver on something, which is what I'd like to do if he doesn't have the Riptide. I guess we could do that either way, right? Because next turn he wouldn't kill, he'll kill both. But it looks like he doesn't have the Riptide access. Maybe there's a chance we keep battle stations for round 2. That'd be incredible, but I don't think we get it. We'll see. Pugo, okay. Love me some Pugo. Could be Golden Necker. I've played Golden Necker with Pugo shirts before. Should we play a bit more around Toad Prince than normal in that case? I do think we battle stations here. I want to play the Marines. Because I want to stack the Asira.
Last man on his post sleeps on an empty stomach. Bilge rats, not on this ship.
Give them the 1 point. Oh, we're just too skilled. The Asira's near the top. She was near the top. I was kind of thinking one of these would get Toad Princed, and then the Toad Prince would be gone, but I guess not. And this guy, we want to move one of these next turn. I just wanted him to be melee in case we high rolled the Asira position. Okay, he's gonna go engines. Looks like Golden Necker, to be honest here. Looks very Golden Necker-y. I think we Slave Driver this Marine.
Axes out, ready to board.
Take Asira. Then I want to do you and you, just to rebuild armor and have it move on its own. Maximum flanking value. We really want round control here against Golden Necker. The Marines will secure it, and he can't really contest it. So we should be good here if it's Golden Necker. If it's regular fruits, that's possible too, but we also want this big tempo lead against that deck. Then we are kind of safe just to play whatever now. Or we can lock something if we need to. We can honestly pass 2, because we're getting 5 points a turn. Then this guy's going to move.
Another lizard wonderbolt.
Getting 5 a turn. We have 1 more card to play before we pass. We're just going to stick this guy here so we get a little extra value. He should pass. There's no reason he wouldn't. Unless he's really concerned about an Erendite or losing round control or something. But I think it's Golden Necker thus far. Obviously no guarantees on that. He should pass, right? Because next thing he plays dies. Well, takes 5 damage at least. If he does play a card that's not high tempo, I think we will pass. Because we're getting so many points per turn. We're getting 4 a turn. Unless we damage his stuff he plays very significantly. He shouldn't play a card here. I mean, he has 3 thrives, right? But I still don't think you want to play a card in this situation. And in this case, the remedy's going to be really good if we can get it on a larva. Oh, he's going to play a card. It better be high tempo. Fisher King. Golden Necker. It's gotta be. I don't think he has the points. I don't think he has it. That's not enough. GG. Gotta do your math, guys. Gotta do your math. Biagden, playing some tactical decision.
Speak your mind. To the point.
What do we have going on here? Probably Renfrey Rience. Does he have the 27 cards? He does not. Probably still Renfrey Rience. There's also some other options. Well, I can't talk. Illusionist is fantastic against if he's playing soldiers, but I think it's going to be either Construct or Renfrey. We're going first, so that makes this really good. These are quite strong, but they're better going second, and we tutor and thin a lot. Can we kill something? Oops. I think we will put that back. Question is, do we just open the battle stations? We would if we had it. That is always the thing. Let's see if this guy's Vilgefortz or something. I'm gonna go Marine next, or Crossbow, depending what he plays. It's probably Renfrey, which means we're facing a lot of locks. And our locks don't get value. Man, I want to play some Construct Nilfgaard again. That's what I'm feeling. We'll probably see if we can get that in this season too. But we want to try out the buffed cards here. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's Mill. Of course. It's Mill. So Marine, we want to anti-stack our deck then. What's our worst card? I think Brigade's our worst card because our goal is to never lose a round. Right? Our goal is to never lose a round here. So this is useless if we draw it. Good old Mill. We're not going to draw it either off of the meta, because it's a 5.
Do not make me beg.
I mean, I don't see how he wins this round, to be honest. I think the best play here is to do Crossbow and kill this, so we can't teleport it if he has the teleport. We'll just drop this other guy range next to the Crossbow. There's the Golden Necker to try and catch back up on board. Oh, he just top decks the Snowdrop. But we did brick the teleportation, so that was a good choice by us. But still, top decking the Snowdrop's just so good when it dies instantly. We should be good here. I don't see how he wins. Yeah, there's the Vilgefortz. He's got to use it. Hope he doesn't pull the Brigade we've been pushing to the top. Probably will, though. It's probably a Marine target right there. Which is a shame. Use Bacala.
Last man on his post sleeps on an empty stomach.
We just picked the other Nausicaa Brigade. Hopefully, and there's a chance that he milled the wrong brigade. We could have clicked one that was on the bottom. No, he got the right brigade. I wonder if this counts as being active for the infusion. Even if it's not moving. That's an interesting question. I think it would meet the flanking condition, so I think he takes 2 damage. I think that's how it works. see what he mills.
Here's our chance.
Oh. Well, both Marines are bricked now, so that is an issue. It does count, though. Both Marines are bricked, so we're just out of engines. Throw this guy down.
Before the lights of the great sun.
There's a chance we lose if we have no engines on board. We're gonna have to do council. I'm a little dubious about getting. Well, Ku's at 10 again. We can do that probably.
We follow Letho's
Ooh, that one kind of hurts. Do we do this or we do this? This for carryover. And we want to see battle stations with still bronzes in hand. Yeah, we want this. We just shove this tempo here. We want the engine, I think. Let's see, we want to copy one of these guys. Take this. Let's see what we hit.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Okay, courier, interesting. To the top. Does he have another mill? Probably. Let's just do the crossbow. That should be enough to win. Like, win the round. We should have left this one on this side, but the turn timer's ticking down. Because he's going to move. Would have meant we kept the flanking up. But the turn timer's ticking down too much, and I'm not too concerned here. Probably have to play another card anyway. Who hurt? Decision. That snowdrop dying off the top earlier was a big deal. It was also really funny.
No stench for the foul and flesh well charred.
Okay, what's he gonna play? What's Illusionist looking at here? Still nothing. We'd love to kill a bronze unit. We could go for the battle stations shuffle now. I don't know if we want to shuffle battle stations though. Like, that's the thing. We want to see how far this round goes before we do that and how much he mills. I think we go for a lock. And we swap these. Get the flanking up bonus here. I imagine that's got to be enough though. If there's the Ring of Favor, we're still ahead. So I don't think he's going to do much more milling. Nothing other of these I want to shuffle back. Unless we shuffle back... We could shuffle back Remedy to mill a card off of him. So he's almost in being milled range here. So try and brick him with the Mage Assassin. That's another play. I don't think... I mean, I guess Battle Stations is good if we go to round 2 and just all in there. It does mill ourself a bit. I think we'll go for it.
I shall do as you command.
Debatable play. But it looks like he doesn't have enough milling to stop us from trying to win round 2. And we still have 8 damage on our one guy in the melee row for his next unit. We might need to Menno into stations if it looks like we're in real trouble here. The Marines don't do well. It's somewhat of a problem. Okay, he's going to try and brick us.
The good of the Empire.
Can't play melee anymore. Do we have a way to stop that? Not really. I think we have to pass. I think he wins. The round at least. I think he wins this round. He's just gonna Sangreal the Ciri, and us playing a card doesn't change anything about that. Well, good job. We can't do it. We can't get enough points here. Yep. We just can't get enough points. We needed these guys to not get messed up by the milling, but they got messed up by the milling. But he hasn't milled us overwhelmingly. So now it's bad that we put the battle stations back in. I didn't expect the full series Sangreal to come out. I thought he would have done it earlier. Thought it would have happened earlier. We don't have the battle stations. We'll put this back. We're going to get milled out here. I think I'd rather just keep the bronze engines. Gray hair, and there he is. Who's Heat Wave? No, you're supposed to keep battle stations. You're supposed to leave. You're supposed to leave battle stations. We can't play the card. It mills ourselves. That was not good. We're gonna play Marine here because in round 3 it's not gonna do anything. We don't have any cards in deck to pick. Move Menno to the top. Hopefully he mills that too. He's been so kind so far. Didn't move it. Course. We didn't get points, I should say. Please play the Menno. Oh, come on, guys. We moved it to the top just so he wouldn't do that. He's just too good. He's too good. Do we go on light cavalry or crossbow? I think this is better. I mean, we might as well click these, right? At least that one. I mean, we are getting milled out, but I think we're okay as long as we have a card advantage, because it'll even back out. I'm not overly concerned. GG. What's the round 3 play? We're not... You're supposed... Okay. I'm being in all seriousness. He's supposed to leave the battle stations, because the battle stations mills us too. You're supposed to leave it. It was very unfortunate that he won round 1 because we shuffled battle stations. Removing battle stations is just hurting his own strategy. But I mean, that's a mill player. That's what I expect. Mute 900, playing some Precision Strike. Our armor should get good value here, but it's either Dwarves or Renfree, and they're going to have a lot of control. So our tall stuff like the Marines won't get too much value. But we'll see what we can do here. His hand looks decent. How good's Remedy here? I don't think it's great. Especially not round 1. The rest of this looks pretty nice though. Like, Cavalry's on stuff like Skirmishers is good. If he's playing bombs, these are good. So I think I want to keep both of these actually. Resting battle stations in Menno, so we do want to do 1 redraw. You know, I think we'll put 1 back actually. I think we will put 1 back. So this looks like the Renfree, potentially. I wonder if we just lock that right off the bat. We might have to Ramon the lock. I'd rather Ramon an engine. We have Slave Driver for an additional lock. Slave Driving locked isn't good. Just take this. This means he can't do stuff with like Zoltan Warrior. Because he's not going to have armor on it otherwise. And he wants to, otherwise he plays range for the extra tokens. He wants to give armor stuff. Oh god, okay, so this is what, the bomb deck? Yeah, Mr. God at Rest, I see you there. I'm not impressed by the God at Rest. Who would go, Yennefer? Not really. Problem with crossbows, like this is armor, so it's not great. Want a Marine. The question is we have to Ramon the Marine. I think we Ramon the Marine.
History shall remember the art
He has offerings, so we have to double leader this. So I really want to find battle stations. We're just double leadering it. Get out of offering range. Really want to out of that battle stations up to the top here. And with the extra armor we get from the Ramon and the leader, it should be quite difficult for him to get rid of. That is half our leader charges though, so it's costing us some here. We're basically changing those leader charges into having battle stations round 2. I think we'll take that trade. We're out of range of his leader and stuff. His leader's 5. He could, if he's playing bombs, he could bomb us leader, all leader chargers and get us. Would be a good play if he has the bombs. But I don't think this is the bomb one. I think it's dwarves.
Dance! Dance! Dance with my death!
Yennefer's decent. Crossbow's okay. Could also just play the second Marine.
Build rats, not on this ship.
We're going to use our leader charge here because moving this one to the right means that if this one moves the battle stations up, this one gets extra points. So I think we do that. Yeah, we get the extra points. We're out of the range for offering. Like we have moved up 5 spots on the not offering on the battle stations before we get the 1 point there. We just needed it to be within the top 10 of our deck for this to work. Let's see what he wants to do. He needs to do something about our engines. I'm a little concerned about like an Igni, but I don't think he has it in hand. If he does, it's not currently usable, and we're getting 2 points per turn on both of our engines. There's the offering. Like he can hit that, but it's not denying engine points. Do we want to go crossbow? I think crossbow makes sense. What a Yennefer round 2.
On 2 legs or 4, I never miss, even at full gallop.
I mean, we're just gonna hit this anyway, right? We're hitting armor anyway. Nice. Eventually we're gonna hit the armor. There's a GG there. Not GG. Good round. I've never heard anyone say GR, so I'm not going to. But it's a good round for us there. And then we go battle stations, Asira, and pretty happy. We just need to find the bronzes to play. Those are not the ones we want to see. That's one. We give this. It's our last leader charge. Plays into his stuff. I would rather not. Do you think the lock's useful? Basically down to bronzes at this point. I'd like to find our carryover. I think this will be valuable. Still play it back. Alright, let's think here. What do we want to find? We want to go battle stations, shuffle battle stations to the top with Marine. Is there anything else we could open with? We can open with this first. So I want to do the battle stations onto cavalry, slave driver to get the damage, so I'm going to play a unit first. He might not though, like offering this or something. If he does that, we'll just Bakala it now and then not move. Okay, we're good.
Humans above, beasts below. Don't know which is worse.
Can't quite kill that, which is a shame. I still think we go for the battle stations though. Also this argument. It's not a great argument to be honest. Maybe it is. No, because then we're going to miss points. We just do this. Make sure we pick the right one first. Then we do our leader. He can answer both of these if he wants to. If he wants to answer those, he can, but I'd rather just get the value now. thinning. We did find what we're looking for, which is the War Council. Then we carry War Council, but call it around 3. Then hopefully get him with Illusionists. We'll go Yennefer, Illusionist, Illusionist, and try and just replay stuff like these. There's the Zoltan Warrior. Gets rid of all of our armor. Get all of our engines. I'm not surprised by any of this. She should then with the leader too, right? Yeah, you should do that. And then he'll kill this. We play this. Once we shuffle back battle stations.
Magic dies. This world dies with it.
Go battle stations. Bakala. War Council. And then hopefully we're in a position to pass. Hopefully we have time to do all that, basically, before we have to pass. We should be. The long ground is good for him when he goes really wide with, like, Bill of Vandrel and stuff. But we have hopefully enough points with Illusionist spamming. We'll see, though. We can push this as long as we want, since we won round 1 uneven. So you should be feeling the pressure here. Ooh, that's a mean card. Not the greatest target for it, though. Let's go Bakala.
Ready to board.
That battle station is get it moving up a little bit in our deck. I do think we're going to want to end up... If we draw it... I'd rather draw it than play off of Menno, I think. Because I always Menno this. Oh, we're playing Erendite? That'd be a really annoying thing. He's got to be playing Erendite then. There's no reason to do Echo. Tutoring otherwise. Hey, he's getting offering points. That's fine. He's used 3 of the All God point things. Let's go War Council. Gives us more carryover. I think we even played the Menno here. I think we just... Well, this went up 2 spots, right? I guess it's not guaranteed we get this. We shuffle to the bottom, we see 5. We see 5 cards, it's basically up 2. So we're seeing the top 7. So in the bottom 3 wouldn't get it. Can't risk that. See what we can do round 3. He's going to be pretty happy with the situation, I think, because he has his medium-ish round where he gets to go wide and do all of his points. We're just going to have to see if the Yennefer can catch us up there. Yennefer and Illusionist spams. Lever's Muscle is worth a lot of points if we get that with Yennefer out. No guarantee he lets us. Those are the cards we do not want to draw, so we're glad to mulligan them. Though it could... No, we can't mess up Cohen. So we didn't draw one of them right away. Do have enough bronzes for Battle Station. We'll go Illusionist into this. That's worse with Yennefer, because Yennefer's only the first spawn, but it's not like Yennefer's going to survive. So probably use her right away. And then we want to play a soldier before we Battle Station, so we want to thin these out. We go Yennefer into Menno on this, into Battle Stations. Pull these, draw into engines as quickly as possible. Or if you play something we don't want to Yennefer, we go Menno first. Let's see. If he goes like Company first, I think we play Yennefer to zap one. I think we just play Yennefer and get rid of one of those. I don't think the row matters. Get rid of one of those. I think 6 is a fairly safe number. Erendite kills it even if we boost it, and then boosting this is kind of a waste of points. And then this we want to save to re-armor one of our engines. Of our barricade cards. He does have to remove this Yennefer, I think. A lot of value otherwise. And obviously the illusion's going to die at some point, because it's going to get pinged. But if you wanted to go like Monroe here, it's not great. Diarin, okay, he's going to go for a lock. Fair approach, fair approach. So we go Menno, like I said before. Grab our boy. Pull those out. Then I think we leave this because we want to get this off of the what's it called? Illusionist, the second copy, the duplicate, and the first one will go with the Berserker. So here we play a miner to put the boost on the Berserker. Seems good to me. If he has the Philevangel combo or the company, it should be here, right? And Gaith's sword. Okay, kill the dwarf. Get his little guy. That's fine.
Long live the Emperor! Long may he reign!
That will just lock once it moves, so I'm not overly concerned. We battle stations here. You can also lock it. I do think we go for the double illusionist though. It's just so strong. First one's on this. Second one is on, yeah, looking good here. Let's go battle stations. Illusionist and slave driver. This one's Berserker. Then row-wise, we do want to leave some space melee, so we'll do this one ranged. Get ourselves one of these guys. Berserker's got good value here. Well, in theory. The armor is going to hit their armor. There's the Justice. Really strong play from him, tempo-wise. Into the tutoring, so get ahead of us. The thing with Heatwave is he's not going tall. There's the armoring. So that guy we have to lock. Which I'm not... Just fine. Like, it's fine if we lock it. And then we go... These two finish Heatwave. Should be fine. He's gonna have a lot of points still, right? He hasn't Philevangelled. So with Philevangel, Call of Force, like Monroe or Bruver or something. Oh, second Justice. That's quite good. Quite strong. He got the 4 buff on it. I think we're gonna lose. I think we're just short points. Because he's just going so wide. Yep. This is gonna be 14 points on that. Yeah, he's gonna win. We have like 9 on board that we haven't used yet. This is kind of useless.
Rig the sails.
If he has an Erendite, we super lose, which I hope he doesn't, because he had the Hen Gaith sword. So I think there's no Erendite. I think he's playing that instead for a second Echo card. There's the Heat Wave. Unfortunate that he did that there.
None can match the power of Nilfgaard.
There's a chance we get an extra point if we put this on this guy. So I think we take that potential. But he should win. I've seen any Zoltans or Eudoras. We've seen the regular Zoltan, right? So he's gonna go the other one. Like, the companion? But he should win this. Oh, Oak. Yeah, GG. Interesting take on Dwarves with the double Philevangel, double Justice. Guess we needed a harder round 1 push. I didn't expect his round 3 to be so good.
How can I help?
Ah, are we playing some Tatterwing? Remedy's not terrible. Back still. If it's Tatterwing, we feel really bad. If it's something else that's interesting, we'll see. We will see. Ooh. Hopefully this game's pretty quick here. Gotta go check my print. Girlfriend and I got a 3D printer. Let's go see what we got printed off there. You know, I might just throw like so this is an Eider. This is gonna be Witch's Sabbath, so we just remove this. Well, maybe it's not Witch's Sabbath. I still want to remove the Eider though. But like I was saying, we got a 3D printer and been printing some fun stuff. So maybe I'll just show like if I remember, I'll put in I think I have time lapse. I think it took time lapses of it. Time lapse of some of the stuff here, but like a 12-hour print just finished. I'm very curious to see how it came out, but we have to win this game first or lose it, which is what looks like is happening. So we saw this. It's not Tatterwing. It's just regular Rakkus Swarm. I think it's Witch's Sabbath. That's why we removed that guy. I think it's just Witch's Sabbath. What do we want to play here? I think this spawned. It didn't get played, so we can't hit it. Light Cavalry. Wish we had a Slave Driver. We're definitely playing this, though. He's gonna have Predatory Dive. Just pick these. We're running out of time here.
We conquered Gesso. These lordlings Skaba know better.
I want to move this because of of course, the second leader charge. We didn't right-click off our ability fast enough, so just auto-cast another one. That happens when you run out of time on your turn. But I wanted to get out of range of like some of the stuff there. Oh, he doesn't have it. So we're getting Predatory Dived. He goes for that. We can't deal with it. Like, it's just gonna sit there. Could play this. It's okay. Blocking his stuff doesn't do anything. Play one of these. It doesn't do anything, but it like gives him something to kill. That's about it. I'm pretty sure when we're timing out our turn there, our turn timer, we clicked a Yennefer for the one person. He's gonna kill that. That's fine. Then we just go lock his little guy here. Man, High Wife's such a crazy card still. So good. It's kind of insane. Evolution coming in here. Still can't go with Menno. Running out of choices then. We just zero the battle stations now. Might have been mistaken this isn't Witch's Sabbath, in which case our heat wave wasn't very good. Well, still fine. He was way to contend this round. If he has the Eider out, could have locked the Eider, but I thought it was gonna be Witch's Sabbath. You don't see Eider in much else. Seer Khan, that's fine. It's gonna kill our Marine. We have to pass here. We're down too much. Really not like Brigade in our hand. We did draw this though, which is quite good. I don't want to redraw which soldier we play. We're just going to throw out heavy cavalry here. I don't want to redraw into one of these. We definitely want to thin them. He just goes long round 3. Fine. I guess it could be like a fun little she troll deck or something.
Right!
Let's pull these out.
Pull them into the mud.
If he has a big combo, we are in trouble, right? If he has like Lusty Warp type stuff, but crossbows doing a lot of pings will help out. And we have locks, theoretically, so I think we can manage this. Matter of what we want to play. That's a pretty solid hand here. We want Bacala and Slave Drivers, though. We want Bacala and Slave Drivers. I think the lock's not the most useful thing. Slave Driver's good. We only have one Illusionist. Am I really going to put Illusionist back? I don't want to. Because the Stalker, it's only when you spawn Insectoids, actually, so it doesn't do that many pings. Doesn't do that many. He's gonna have Tall Punish. He's gonna have Tall Punish. That's the least useful card. That's the least useful. We want to battle stations before this, because this way we can see more cards in our deck. So we want to open probably with Ramon. Would be good. None of these are incredible for Illusionist. So we got a few pings.
History shall remember the art of being.
Do I just take an extra crossbow? I think we just take an extra crossbow. We don't have many things that aren't engines. So we're going to go Yennefer before these. Otherwise we'd open with these. I think I just want the extra crossbow for pings. He might throw a Predatory Dive if he's running it here to try and get lucky. 50-50. Probably worth trying for. Sir Scratch is going to die to crossbowmen. You hate to see it. He's just trying to protect this Sir Scratch. Can he protect it? I don't think so. We're just doing this. It could mess up our plan earlier, but I think it's just worth this. I think it's just worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pings. It doesn't guarantee to kill it. There's so many crossbows out, though. It's not like it's going to live long. I guess he could White Frost us. Blizzard. They changed his name to Blizzard, right? And they made the White Frost leader. He could Blizzard us. Yeah, moving us isn't that big a deal. Illusionist does 2. Doesn't trigger our stuff. I'm pretty sure we just go for a lock on that guy.
Lieutenant Flax will lead the scouts.
Is locking it better than this? I think it is, to be honest. Should have moved this differently. Whatever. I meant to click this one. Ooh, and Draga Queen. And Draga Queen's such a cool card. It's just a shame it's not better. Menno on this still. Like that's what we could have bricked there by going to try and kill Sir Scratch earlier. We want to go with this. I think so. It's not bad that this one's not flanking because it's just an extra armor point, which might not be relevant. But I think with crossbows out, if we just get more crossbows, we just kill off his tokens. Then he's in trouble. Let's do Yennefer Illusionist next.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
just kill more tokens. We got the player at some point when we don't have a soldier out. What's he getting? Carinthir? Oh, we're playing Koshchey in this, or are we playing the other one? Kikimore Queen. Kikimore Queen. Good for you. We can't kill Kikimore Queen. But we can just Slave Driver another lock, which I think is obviously the best play. Zap. Lock. Crossbows go hard again. Bam, 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 bam. See what he's got. There's the other one. That one we can't lock. That one we cannot lock. That one we can't lock. He's got a chance to win this. Thinking about what we could play from his discard pile. I don't think it's anything great. Probably just this at the end. When he can't ping it down. You know it's not Golden Necker because we saw Hive Mind. This is the turn for this one.
Pride of the Navy.
Still think we keep our one thing for rearmoring. The chance we lose our Marine to Hideous Feast there by doing that. Okay. It's not thriving. So this is ranged. Let them mess up our crossbows a little bit. That's fine. Take this because I can just get rid of a drone. Do this. Do this. Another drone. I think getting rid of the drone is worth enough that it's good to go for it rather than just going for the extra 2 points on a soldier. He's getting a lot of points again, though. We spawn an Insectoid here. Leader charging it gives an extra point. So we can kill another drone. Killing another drone worth but more than this? Probably not. Probably not. An Insectoid. Let's go crossbows. We did roadblock ourselves ranged for this. But I don't think it matters. Trigger the flanking. Obviously, this is a huge mistake to roadblock ourselves ranged, but I was just excited to go see our print. So distraction got us. We should be fine though. I don't think he's 24. It doesn't have 24. Obviously, we should have played this one melee, though. Obviously, but oh well. GG. That is some Soldier Nilfgaard for you guys with Yennefer. I really like Yennefer and Soldier Nilfgaard. It's somewhat of a shame, although obviously the card's really strong, that Mushy Truffle and Garrison, Mushy Truffle in particular, have been nerfed so much. Because you could play Garrison, and you can play Mushy Truffle, you get extra copies of Illusionist, and go pretty hard on the Yennefer support. Like the extra spawnings and extra Illusionist. We didn't go for that because I'm pretty sure she just dies every time we play her. But that wasn't the case. We got her to get some good value in these games. That being said, you could go for her probably by getting rid of like the Asira Menno stuff. That's a potential. But I think I like this better. Even though the Mushy Truffle and Garrison are nice to add. I think I like this a little bit less reliant just on the spawning and just more on the Nilfgaard soldiers, which, I mean, the soldiers just do their thing, which is quite fun. If you want to make some adjustments to this deck, you can swap Yennefer for Erendite. I don't like Erendite at the moment. Actually, I don't think I've ever really liked Erendite, other than it has fantastic artwork. I think this is our play button artwork. How do I not know that off the top of my head? I think this is our play button artwork. So I think it's fantastic. You do change that occasionally, but I think that's what it is at the moment. But you could run the Erendite over the Yennefer. Gives you a bigger finisher, gives you more control. Generally, probably slightly better, but we want to have fun with Yennefer. Speaking of Yennefer, we also like to run Invocation in this. So you can run Invocation for second Tall Punish. It also interacts with the opponent's stuff. Gives you 2 more provisions if you do that. Run that over Yennefer. You'd run Invocation. Gives you 2 more. Second Tall Punish. Second big card there. And then you can upgrade something if you want to in the deck. I'd probably go minus Remedy. This. Do this. Gives us 7. And then you can put in a 7. I don't think a 7's the best choice. I think I'd put in like a Nausicaa Sergeant. I think I'd go like Sergeant. It's like a 1 of Sergeant still for round 3. Maybe if you want to rearmor something, can be useful. And then maybe upgrade one of these guys to a 5. Something like that, maybe. Maybe just do that and do this for Muzzle. Muzzle's quite good against the incredible number of Cintran Spellweaver decks, because you just take it, or you take the alumni targets so you can't get them back. Something like this might be good as well. Some choices there, but you guys let me know what version you prefer. Hopefully you had some fun watching this, and we will see you next time.